In our daily life, we face various situations where we are uncertain about the outcomes. For example, 3 boys are trying to hit a balloon with a dart. What are the chances of them hitting the balloon? The first boy says he cannot hit a balloon. The second boy says he is sure he can hit a balloon. The third boy says there is a 50-50 chance that he hit a balloon. Probability tells us the likelihood of an event to occur. In this example, the event is hitting a balloon with a dart. In the first case, the likelihood of hitting the balloon is not likely. In the second case, the likelihood of hitting the target is very likely. And in the third case, the likelihood lies between not likely and very likely. But none of the results is sure. These are just the most likely outcomes of the event of hitting a balloon. This is known as probability. Probability is the mathematical term used to measure the likelihood of an event to occur. Now, let's understand probability of an event. It is defined as number of favorable outcomes over all possible outcomes. We write this as P of E equal to N of E over N of S. Here, P of E stands for probability of an event E. N of E stands for number of favorable outcomes of an event E. And N of S stands for the total possible outcome of the event E. Let's look at an example to understand this in a better way. First, consider tossing of a coin. When we toss a coin, it will either show up head or a tail. So, total possible outcomes is 2. So, we can write N of S as 2. If we take H as the event of getting a head, then what is the probability of getting a head? How many favorable outcomes are there? Only one. That is, when the coin shows up a head, so we can write N of H as 1. Therefore, probability of getting a head becomes 1 over 2. What if the event is of getting a tail? Can you find probability of getting a tail? You guessed it right. It is 1 over 2 as well. Because there is only one favorable outcome. That is when the coin shows up a tail. So, the probability of getting a tail is 1 over 2.